Hello Taurus, how are you? Welcome back to the channel once again. So happy to see you here. I hope you're all doing well. If you're new to the channel, I do predictions for all zodiac signs. So this is a space of love, spirituality, and yes, join the family. And hit the notification bell so you're aware every time I upload. This message is timeless, so whenever you get to see the video, that's when you were guided to hear this message. Another disclaimer, if take whatever resonates with you, and leave the rest because the message is for someone else out there. And as I was going to say before, if this message doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check your ascendant and your moon, because there could be a message hidden from you. So without further ado, let's begin with the video. And if you're new here, well, let me tell you that first we are going to check your general aspects such as finances, health, studies, and anything that's general. And then we're going to move to the love reading. Before we begin though, I was shuffling the cards and one came. So I felt like, for sometimes if I shuffle the cards and they fall and I don't feel, like I don't even look at it, I just put it back. But this one, I felt like it had a message for some of you, okay? If not for all of you. The message says, to make your decision, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose, which way takes me away from it. So, some of you may have a decision to make on something, a situation, a job, friends, or even a partner. If you have a decision to make, it says here to ask yourself which way brings you closer to your divine purpose and which way takes you away. This angel, let me tell you, this is a strong angel. She's very strong. Okay, when I shuffled it even hurt my finger. And it means that this energy is very, very sharp. Not her, not the message, but your energy, okay? So your decision is something that is important for you, okay? And so if you have a decision to make, this is basically a rhetorical question, because sometimes we ask questions to other people, we ask opinions to our friends, to our family, to other people, we ask for help to God, the universe. But sometimes we have the answer ourselves. So it's just saying for you to ask yourself, when you're calm, when you're alone, which way brings you closer to the divine purpose. This card came a long time ago for a client that I had. And when this card came and I read that for her, she explained to me that, her boyfriend was a drug addict. And she was studying to be a nurse because she wanted to give something back to this life, to the universe, to help others, okay? She felt like it was too late to become a doctor, so that's why she took that road of becoming a nurse. And so this card came, and then I said to her, you need to make a decision about something. And she said, yes, I have to make a decision about someone, which is my boyfriend, but I love him and I don't want to. So because I stay in contact with my clients, I found out that, later on, she left him and now she's happy and found someone else that works at the hospital. I think he's a doctor, and they're both, in this mission together. They're both fulfilling their purpose, which is helping others. Now, I'm not saying that this is your situation. I'm not saying that your purpose is to help others, but think about, let's say you are in a job and you're not happy. Then it's something that you need to change. You need to make a decision about something or someone. Like, let's say if you sit down and you ask yourself, can I do this job? Can I do this business? Can I do this forever? If your answer is yes, you can do this forever, that means that that is what you're supposed to be doing, because you can't be happy, you can't be fulfilling your dreams, you can't be doing your purpose when you're not happy, when something doesn't make you happy, when something doesn't click. Your purpose will make you happy. Your purpose will fulfill your dreams. Your purpose will, just overall make you happy, bring you joy. Okay? So if you like something and something brings you joy and you feel that you can do it forever, then that is your purpose. Okay? But I felt like giving you this message because some of you, my Taurus, needs to make a decision. Okay? So that was your guardian angel. Now let's see what's coming for you in the general aspect. Let me check. Yeah. All right. So let's see what's coming for Taurus in the general aspect. Oh, this one's wanted to come quick. All right. So we have some that came out like this, and that is the Knight of Cups, and I will explain that. I need one more. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords. So I don't see much difficulties. We have fire, we have water, we have air, and it's a lot of conflict, with this. How can I say it? There will be some things that will be a little bit shaky, ups and downs, but nothing that you cannot manage. We have two major arcanas here, and we have the Emperor, we have the Lovers. So the Lovers, when it's something to do with love, this means, soulmate, love connection, mutual interest, someone that loves you or that's thinking about you. But when it comes to general, again, it symbolizes making a decision. And this is why your guardian angel was saying that. And you know what? It's so funny because I didn't know these cards will come, but the Lovers, when it comes to general, when it comes to a reading that's not about love, it symbolizes that you need to make a decision. Okay, so let's see. A decision about what? We have the Emperor here, and the Emperor talks about or symbolizes enterprise, someone older, someone wiser, someone who has a lot of power. He shows a little bit of roughness at the to the surface, but deep down he's a good person. This is the card of Aries, and this is the card of Gemini. So you might be dealing with an Aries or a Gemini when it comes to the general aspect, like your boss, your siblings, you name it. So we have the Emperor here at the beginning, and we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, which the Knight of Cups always symbolizes good news. Someone giving you good news, someone reaching out to you, someone messaging you, texting you, asking you, checking on you. So maybe I feel here some things in the work aspect might not go the way that you want to. So if you're applying for a job, they might not call you this week, okay? It might be because that's not the right job for you, it's destined to happen. And it might be that, things take time. So you just have to be optimistic, positive, and keep applying on other areas, other jobs, other companies that, they will accept you because they need you, okay? So in the work excuse my English. In the work aspect, in the finance aspect, I see things moving a bit slow. It doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It doesn't mean that it's not coming, but it's just going to move a bit slow, okay? There is something that's blocking it at the moment, But if you stay optimistic and positive and you keep attracting it with love, with light, it will happen. Okay? In terms of anything, if you want to become an artist, if you want to become an actor, if you want to become a singer, if you want to become a model, if you want to become anything, I'm feeling those kind of, um, very artistic careers. I'm getting here that it will definitely happen, but it will take a little bit of time. It is going a bit slow, and it might be an advantage that is going a bit slow, because then on the way you will learn new things. You will gather experience. Okay. It says here to knock on doors, different doors. It might be that you will start the main goal later on, but for now you can focus on how you can, escalate in different ways. For example, if you want to become an actor or any of that kind of sort of career, it might be a good idea to email some people and work with them as an assistant, or just help them out and reach out directly. It's not like it's gonna be unprofessional. It's the way that you're gonna word things and become, just be in a friendly manner. And that way you will meet people, you will meet different people, you can meet the crew, you can meet, the writer, the this and that, and then you can make friends and make connections, and someone might be able to connect you with your main goal, which is, becoming an actor. Now, this advice applies in all career wise. Okay, I know one of my friends, she wanted to become a teacher, and so she became a librarian, and she started to help people and teaching kids. I think it was like story time or something on a Wednesday or something like that. And then after that, she met some people and stuff like that, and she finished her career. And by the time she finished it, the librarian, the manager there, helped her get a place in a school, because she wanted to become a children's teacher, primary teacher or something like that. And so some of the parents who used to take their kids to there used to be the head teacher of one of the schools. So it was like the librarian helper, and that mother from that kid that she used to do the story time help her get into that school. And it was so funny when she told me this, like how life works. So I felt like saying this right now, because maybe some of you needs to make a decision, and you're looking for help, and you're looking for a sign. And maybe, if you come across my channel, of course I want to grow, of course I want to help many of you, but if I can help at least 2-3 people at the time, that is my purpose here. That is my purpose. That's why I make these videos, to help someone out there. Okay, so there are different kind of ways that you can go. It doesn't have to be just this way, and if you go different ways, you can meet people who will support you, and with more force you can achieve your dreams. All right, so we have the Lovers here, we have the Four of Cups, and we have the Knight of Cups. And again, you have to make a decision. Things in the work aspect, applying for this might be a little bit slow. It's not saying no, it will just take a little bit of time. We have the Emperor, talks about someone older, someone who's rough on the outside, but really deep down is a good person and is there to help. So this could be your father, a father figure, someone who's older than you, that is basically there to help you. You just need to reach out to them and ask if you need to, when it comes to work. Okay, or any advice, any personal advice. I feel like there is someone there that is guiding you, is helping you, or is waiting for you to ask. We have here the Four of Cups, so an offering, a blessing is going to come. And we have the Knight of Swords, and it's talking about being ready to fight, being ready to, all the obstacles, be ready for the good and the bad moments as well, being ready to process things. And the Knight of Swords is a really, really fast energy. Okay, so there might be some things that will be changing for you very, very fast. But always take change as an improvement, something that is meant to happen and something that is going to bring you closer to your divine purpose. All right. Generally, here in the health aspect, I see you, regaining strength, feeling more into the spiritual things, meditating more, trying to calm your system, calm yourself, spend some time alone, spend some time in nature. If you have a pet, spend some time with your pet, if you have children, spend some time with your children more if you can, of course, because some of you might be working and stuff like that. But, during the weekend, go to a field, go to the park, play some football, do stuff like that, get some exercise, fill your lungs with, fresh air and stuff like that. I don't see any like terminal things. I don't see here anything that's to worry about. All the opposite, I see you becoming more strong physically and mentally. Okay, becoming more and more strong. So yeah, I don't see anything else. I think I covered everything here in the general aspect. And of course, you can ask your angels for guidance. Of course, you can ask your spirit guides for guidance out loud, on a prayer, meditation, writing things down. But I feel here that you need to trust yourself. You need to work on your confidence more. And whatever goal you have in life, know that you are fully supported. Just some things takes time, some things will take longer, and some things will take you on different roads in order to achieve that. It doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It means that it's going to happen, but in a different, more beautiful way. Okay, so you can learn different things and meet different people along the way. So let's see what is coming for you in the love aspect. So what's coming for Taurus in the love aspect? Please leave me a comment. Let me know if my audio is better this time, or just leave something positive, Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends to support my page. I do this with love, and I know that I'm helping someone out there. But the more you give like and the more you comment, this video can get pushed out and help more people out there. Okay, so let's see what's coming for you, Taurus, in the love aspect for the singles. So single Taurus, all right. Usually for love, I only take 3, but this 4 came out, and let's see what the message is. Okay, so for single Taurus, we have the Page of Swords, we have the 2 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups. So 8. Wow. Oof. And I know that some of you Taurus will be so happy to hear that number 8 symbolizes wealth, money. Okay. But you can also find on Google or on the internet, whatever you want to use, meaning of number 8. Okay, in spirituality, what is the meaning of number 8? Okay, so my singles, I see someone here who has a very young energy. it doesn't mean that this person is going to be young by age, but it can mean that this person has a young spirit, okay? Someone who likes to have fun, be outgoing, um, be a little tiny bit immature as well, might be, doesn't have to. But someone who has a younger approach, like younger spirits, and yeah. So we have the Two of Pentacles here, and just talking about again making a decision, because you have two options here, and some things might go not the way that you want. So what I can see here is that you're gonna have two options to decide. You might be talking to some people already, you might be meeting some people along the way, or however. So you're gonna have two people to decide to. Someone who probably is mature, someone who is your type, someone that you can see making a future with, or someone who brings you joy, makes you laugh and stuff like that. Doesn't You don't take them serious, or they don't take you serious, but you like that. I don't know. But you will be have to make a decision here, because you will have many options. Of course, you're single and you can go out with as many people as you like, and then make your decision according to what you feel is best for you. We have Eight of Pentacles here and Eight of Cups. So Eight of Pentacles, my beautiful singles, symbolizes that you have a lot of work to do. Could be that some of you will be focusing a lot on work, and you will meet these people or this person at work. And it can mean that you will be very busy in your own projects, not paying attention to love. And someone might come along, and you might be like, okay, I don't want to take this person serious, and this person might not want to take me serious, so let's just have fun. But it's something that you need to talk with them and make sure that they are okay with that, because sometimes when these situations happen, one of both will catch feelings, and that's when you get hurt, and you start to think that everyone is the same, because you already went through that. And why do I say that? Because we have the Eight of Cups here, and this symbolizes someone that has walked away. Either you walk away, or someone from your past, like your ex, walk away from you, and that made you a little bit depressed, a little bit confused, and feeling a bit unstable in the love aspect. So now that you have the decision, now that you have the option to get get a better relationship, don't ruin it by not communicating with this person. Because if you like someone, and you feel like they're young and they are not the type to take serious, so they're not going to take you serious, but it's okay to communicate. Say, oh, I'm busy with my projects, this happened to me in the past, and I'm not looking for a relationship. If you're okay with that, then let's go. But if the person says no, I'm looking for something else, then you already know, because you have already communicated. But don't worry, because if that person says no, someone else might come. And if you feel like you're not ready to be in a relationship because something happened to you and you need to still fix that, then don't get into any relationship. Focus on your projects, focus on your career, on your studies, on yourself. And then when you have all these options coming in, you probably already let all of that go, and you're ready to mingle, to have fun, to experience, to meet people, to enjoy, and eventually have a good, sustainable, loving relationship. Okay, but first you need to let go of some things that might still be in the back of your head, but you need to bring them into the now, deal with it, and let it go. How can you deal with it? Well, you can talk about it with some friends. You can just let it go through a meditation. Get some advice from, a professional. Go see a therapist, or just, let it out. Talk about it with someone that you trust. Okay? But you have to let go of some things. so you don't have to go down that road again, and that pattern keeps coming in, because you might be thinking, oh, I'm gonna focus on my work, and I'm not gonna take anything or anyone serious because this happened to me, blah blah blah. But again, you're gonna be doing exactly the same thing, because you're gonna be meeting someone who's young, or someone who is immature, and then they will catch feelings, or you will catch feelings, and one of you will get hurt, and someone will get depressed, and it's like, enough. Focus on you, work on yourself, do some self-love practice, let this stuff go, and then when all of these options, people, girls, boys, comes down your way, you're ready, and then you can be like, okay, I'm ready to have a good relationship, or I'm still not ready, but you can communicate that with this person so nobody gets hurt. Okay, so that was your message, my beautiful Taurus. It's nothing bad, but I have to say what I see. So let's see what's coming for Taurus who has couple, or who is in a relationship. Okay, so 7, 2, and Page of Pentacles. So we have 7 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and Page of Pentacles. So one of you is thinking about something, is dreaming about something, is daydreaming about something. 7 of Cups symbolizes, dreaming about something, overthinking, no focusing on something. But I'm getting here that one of you is imagining, visualizing, thinking, craving for something. And we have the 2 of Wands here, and 2 of Wands, it talks about someone who is very into their work. Okay, so either this is you or this is your partner, but one of you here wants to get married and the other person doesn't think so, because the 2 of Wands talks about someone who is great at work, who is great at business, who wants to work, and his aim is material, but not marriage. Now, this doesn't mean that this person is horribly bad, but it just means that at this point, right in this moment, this person, this could be you, this could be the other person, doesn't want to get married. They don't want to get married. You don't want to get married. Why? Maybe because you are thinking about, financial stability. You might be thinking about your career. You might be thinking about, I don't know what you might be thinking about, but yeah. So we have the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles symbolizes creativity, symbolizes new projects, new opportunities, blessings, offerings, and yeah, it's a positive card, to be honest. And what I can see here is that in this relationship, one of you is thinking about going ahead, taking this to the next level, but one of you is not. Can this situation improve? Yes. Will it improve? Well, each situation is different. So what you can do is going to be, make a decision. Because if the person that you're with doesn't want to get married, but you do, then there must be a problem there. Why does this person doesn't want to get married with you? They don't think that you're good enough. They don't appreciate you. They don't love you. So you need to make a decision, okay? And just think about your happiness. And if this is you and the other person is not understanding, then, well, you need to talk about it. You need to communicate with them and let them know that what's important for you right now is your career, that there's no problem with them, that, but it's something that you personally have to do. Good things are coming, okay? Life is all about ups and downs. But I can see here that someone is dreaming about something, the other person is not cooperating, but is fixable. All right, so my beautiful Taurus, sorry that this video was long. I tried to speak quick and but anyways, what can I do? I hope to see you here next week. take good care. So much love and light, and I hope that whatever decision you need to make is the right one. Take good care. Lots of love.